Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna be doing another game review. I think this is day 21 of game reviews. This game was very fast and ended very quickly. So let's check it out and see what happened. In this game, my opponent played the king's pawn opening e4. Then I responded with the Karukan defense. I wanted to try it on this game. I haven't played it in some time, so I wanted to try this game. Then my opponent played knight to f3. Then I continued my Karukan defense, playing pawn to d5. At this position, it's either you take the pawn or you move forward, but most players usually move forward. So I play, after moving forward, like pawn to e5. Then I play like bishop to f5. That's the most main line of the Karukan defense. So, but my opponent accepted. Then I took with the queen, which is inaccurate. The computer liked it better if I took back with the pawn, but I wanted to create something new. So I took back with the queen. Then my opponent attacked my queen by playing knight to c3. Then I moved my queen to a5, more like the Scandinavian defense main line. It's not the Scandinavian defense, just that I kind of moved the queen there when I played the Scandinavian defense to a5. So that's kind of the main line that I like to play, playing the Scandinavian defense. This is not any variation of the Karukan and Scandinavian defense. This is just a move. Queen takes and then moves to a5 because I played the Karukan. But let's continue. My opponent played bishop to c4. Then I played bishop to f5. Continue with my development. My opponent played pawn to h3. I think that was to cover the square on g4. I think that was to cover the square on g4 so I don't pin the knight to the queen. That's why my opponent played h3. But I played pawn to e6, opening up my other bishop. Then my opponent played pawn to a3. I think the idea was to attack the queen. But I played knight to f6 because I wanted to wait for that attack and then I will move the queen. I don't want to move the queen before it's attacked, so I don't want to waste moves like that. Then my opponent opted to castle the king side. Then I played bishop to e7. Then my opponent played queen's pawn to d3. Then I played bishop to I castled. Then played bishop I castled, sorry. Then my opponent played bishop to g5. Kind of, it's not a pin or anything because the bishop protects the knight. So it's kind of pointless at this stage of the game. And I played knight to d7, adding more pieces to protect my knight on f6. Then my opponent played rook to e1. Then I played pawn to h6. Then my opponent moved back because I was attacking the bishop. Then I decided to move the queen to d8 because that bishop is kind of a discovered attack. So I didn't want that kind of play. So I played a. I moved my queen a before it's attacked. Then my opponent played knight to h2, which is a weird move. Don't really know what's the plan of moving knight to that position. It's kind of isolating it, but let's continue. Then I played pawn to a5. At this stage, the game is still equal. There's not really any direction, or there's no winning side. My opponent played queen to f3. Then I played queen to c7. And then my opponent played pawn to a4, which is a mistake because this allows me to gain momentum. So I played knight to e5, attacking the queen. So the queen has to move. My opponent moved the queen to g3, which is another mistake because you're kind of putting the queen in danger. Then I played bishop to d6. This is the danger I was talking about when I say moving the queen to g3 is kind of putting it in danger. Then my opponent ignored that and played bishop to h6, which is another mistake because now there's a discovered attack on the queen and I can win a piece by playing. At this point, my idea was to take the bishop, but I was like, nah, maybe I should look for a better move because if I take the bishop, it will be checkmate. So I have to cover that diagonal or that, not diagonal, sorry, that file. So I covered the queen so it doesn't play the checkmate because it was kind of a mate in one. So now I play knight to g6, covering the queen. Now there's a discovered attack on the opponent's queen, and also a discovered attack on my opponent's knight, and also he's losing also the bishop. So my opponent is losing 2 pieces in one move, or 3 pieces because now it's 2 pieces because my opponent has moved the queen. Then my opponent played queen to g5. Then I first played because the queen doesn't have anywhere to place. To play. So I first took the knight with the check. Then my opponent moved the queen, the king. Then I moved back with the bishop, pinning the queen. The queen has nowhere to go, so my opponent is losing the queen. So that's how. Then at this position, my opponent resigned. So that's how I won the game. It was very fast-paced game. It was very quick. Didn't take much time. It was 90 moves. So that's how the game played out. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share, and until we see each other again, bye bye.